Hey foodies, thanks for watching. Let's make something with raspberries. We're going to make a fool. And at first I was like, a fool? What is this? And it's actually really simple to make. And I want to show you how to make it. So we start with a bowl and our raspberries. I'm going to use, most of them. There. I'll leave a few for garnish. And I've got a little bit of white sugar, and I'm going to sprinkle that just over the top, just to cover the top. There we go. And I'm going to give that a little stir. And what this is going to do is it's going to extract the juices. Looking good so far. Okay, and now that I've mixed that up, I'm going to just sprinkle about a tablespoon of water on top of that. And I'm just going to let that sit aside. And while that's resting, I'm going to move my granola as well. I'm going to put my whipping cream into my mixing bowl with some icing sugar or powdered sugar, and we're going to whip that up. That whipped cream looks divine. You can see I've taken it right as stiff as it'll go just before it turns into butter. I'll just shake off the whisk. Let's make sure it's perfect. Okay, so we'll slide that away. That can go over there. Let's come back to the raspberries. Let's take a look. And you can see that's what we want. We can see they're starting to break down just a little bit. Just as I put my spatula in, they're breaking down, which is exactly what you want to see. If you want to substitute an alcohol like triple sec or a raspberry liqueur, go for it. That's the perfect time to add it. It would take it to the up another notch. But I just wanted to make it with water, just to simplify it and show you how to make it. So that's a good sign that we've got here all this yumminess here, and I'm just going to mash this up to create almost a compote. And you can see it's mashing quite easily. Oh, and it smells oh so good. I can't get over how well it smells. Fresh produce always smells good, doesn't it? Almost halfway. What I like about this recipe is if you have guests coming over, it's something you can throw together really quick. And they'll be like, oh, wow, you must have really worked hard on this. And no, it's easy. You could also have this raspberry compote prepared in the fridge. So you just whip up the whipped cream and you do the rest of the steps later to make it into a fool. Okay, almost there. Last two, there we go, and they're done. So I'm going to take 2 spoonfuls of this. I'm going to let it drain off a little tiny bit. Maybe just 1 spoonful. And I'm going to fold it into my whipped cream, just like that. I don't want to go crazy with this. I don't want to overly stir it in. I just want it to be like this. Whipped cream and berries. Oh, it sounds so delightful. And then we just start putting it together. So we take some of that compote and some of the whipped cream. That looks good. And I've got some granola. You can also use lady fingers. I've made lady fingers in the past, so you can use that recipe. And you can also get that recipe from glutenfreeguy.ca. But I wanted to use a little bit of granola. A little bit of granola. And then we'll do a little bit more whipped cream. Not much. And then lastly, a little bit of raspberry compote. And that, my friends, is a fool. Now, I don't want to be called a fool if I don't try it. So I'm going to dig in and let you know what it tastes like. I love all the textures. The whipped cream is super soft and airy and fluffy. The granola has got that crunch, a little bit of sweetness. The berries add that tartness, but I don't know. It's a and that pop of flavor. It's really good. If you're looking for the recipe for this, you can visit glutenfreeguy.ca. You can also follow me on any of these social media channels. And coming up next is this. Thanks for watching.